Pre-year-end tax planning. Hello and welcome to Ellacott Morris planning presentation. Hopefully you found this presentation 2 or 3 months before your year end. That's the best time to undertake any planning to reduce your tax liabilities. Of course, we must warn you that the following suggestions are just generic advice. You should seek advice specific to your circumstances before taking any action on the recommendations. So here's the first idea. Pre-year-end spending. If you are thinking of investing in any fixed assets like vehicles, computers or equipment in the next few months, now is the best time to do it. It is more appropriate to make that investment just before your year end rather than just after it. That way you will start to get your tax relief on those items a full year earlier. If you have any other expenses where the timing is under your control, for example maintenance, marketing or training, then once again it is more sensible to spend this just before your year end. Please remember though that tax is only part of the story. You should also look closely at the commercial viability of doing these things before making any decisions. Pensions. The second idea is pensions. If you have a pension scheme or are considering setting one up, now is probably the best time to put that plan into action. If you are a taxpayer, you will receive tax relief on the contributions you make into the scheme. The government will contribute to your fund in certain circumstances, and all your growth within the fund is income tax and capital gains tax-free. Research and development. The third idea is to consider claiming for your research and development expenditure. The government relief for this at the moment are very wide and very generous. A quick call to our in-house tax department is all that is needed to establish if this option is worth exploring further. Pre-year-end bonus and tax products. Our fourth idea is to consider pre-year-end bonuses or dividends. If you think your profits are higher than normal this year, now is a good time to call us to see what else we can do. Very often the tax rates change and you may be better bringing a dividend payment forward or delaying one to mitigate your personal tax liabilities. And finally, are you looking to sell or reduce your involvement in your business in the next 3 years? Very often, in order to pay as little tax as possible, you need to make sure the business is structured in the correct way. The best time to do that is before the business's year end. And finally, thanks for listening to our presentation. We hope you found it useful. We hope you found it enjoyable. And most of all, we hope you take action with the information you just learned. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact one of the team or visit our website at www.ellacottmorris.co.uk.